Not everything about the moment you paused here is random, but it does say something about timing, attention, and where your mind is right now. In a world that constantly competes for your focus, choosing to stay with one message, even briefly, can feel unusual, almost like a quiet interruption in the usual noise. It becomes a chance to step out of autopilot and notice what you have been carrying without fully realizing it. Maybe it's stress, maybe it's unanswered questions, or maybe it's just a sense that life has been moving faster than your thoughts can comfortably follow. Whatever the case, this moment doesn't need to be dramatic to matter. It can simply be a pause where you give yourself permission to be honest about how things have been feeling lately. There is value in that kind of honesty, even if nothing external changes right away. Most shifts in perspective don't arrive with intensity. They start subtly, through awareness that builds over time. And awareness grows when you stop treating every moment as something to rush through. You are not required to assign deep meaning to everything, but you can choose to observe your life with a little more care than before. That alone can change how you move through what comes next, because attention shapes direction more than we often admit. Let this be a reminder that even ordinary moments can become turning points when you choose presence over distraction, and that your next step, however small, can quietly reshape how you see yourself and your possibilities going forward today. It was protection. God fought for you to see this message. He broke spiritual barriers that were built to blind your eyes. He moved mountains of resistance so that you could finally hear these words: "You are chosen." Don't skip, because what you'll hear next will confirm every silent feeling you've had that something bigger is meant for you. Heaven have been testing your endurance. Every tear you shed was a secret seed, and right now the soil is breaking open. What's been buried is rising. What's been silent is about to speak. Something huge is waiting for you. In the next few moments, you'll feel something shift inside your chest. That's not coincidence. That's heaven responding to your obedience. Don't scroll. Don't blink. Just listen, because every second you stay here, the stronger the protection over your life becomes. You see, the enemy's plan was never to scare you. It was to make you doubt yourself, to make you believe you were unworthy of love, a breakthrough of destiny. But God says, not this time. Stay till the end, because the very pain you thought broke you is about to become the reason for your elevation. The unseen world is watching you right now. Angels have surrounded your home. You might not see them, but they're waiting for one thing: to hear your heart accept what heaven already decided. God says, I fought for you to see this. That line isn't poetic. It's literal. Every interference that tried to silence your calling was destroyed in a moment of divine anger. Because when He loves, He protects fiercely. Don't skip. You're not watching a video. You're stepping into a command from above. The energy you feel rising in your body isn't fear, it's alignment. You're being realigned to what was always meant for you. Heaven is declaring that from this moment forward, nothing that belongs to you can be taken again. Every lost opportunity, every broken promise, every stolen blessing, heaven is retrieving it. Stay till the end, because what you lost is being counted, and God intends to return it multiplied. Your life is not random, it's strategic. You were chosen for this generation, this moment, this exact encounter, and no demon, no enemy, no betrayal can change that. You've carried silent guilt for too long, But God says, release it. The fight is over. Satan lost when you clicked. Don't skip, because right after this, I'll reveal what happens next when heaven seals your destiny. My beloved child, something divine is unfolding as you listen. The world around you may seem ordinary, but within this very moment, a celestial transaction is taking place. Don't skip, because what's about to be revealed was hidden for generations until now. When God said, I fought for you to see this, He meant it. Every delay, every heartbreak, every rejection wasn't punishment. It was strategy. Heaven had to weaken your distractions before it could awaken your purpose. Stay till the end, because you're standing at the edge of a miracle disguised as a message. There was a meeting in heaven last night. Your name was brought up with urgency. An angel stood and said, the enemy almost had them, but God rose from His throne and thundered, not this one, not today. The spiritual world shifted, and light cut through layers of darkness that had wrapped around your destiny. Don't skip. The reason your life felt blocked wasn't because you were forgotten. It's because you were being protected. There were battles you didn't even know existed, where angels fought against forces that would have destroyed your peace. Every sleepless night was heaven watching, waiting for your heart to reach this exact moment. Something huge is waiting for you, and if you keep watching, your spirit will begin to feel it. You'll notice goosebumps, warmth, even tears. That's heaven confirming. This is not entertainment. This is an encounter. You've been crying out silently, asking when things will finally change. God heard it, but He had to break your comfort before releasing your crown. Every loss you faced was a divine swap, removing what couldn't stay before blessing what must arrive. Stay till the end, because before this part ends, you'll know why every betrayal had to happen exactly as it did. There was a hidden contract made over your destiny. Someone's jealousy tried to roar out your blessing years ago, but when you clicked this message, that contract burned. Heaven erased their claim over your future. Don't scroll. Don't blink. Something unseen is shifting around you right now. God is realigning timelines, pulling back everything that was stolen. Money, love, peace, time, even your self-worth. Heaven just declared a reversal. That means every curse that was sent to delay you is now working in your favor. The very weapon that was meant to destroy you will be what lifts you. That's why God said, don't turn away again, because this isn't a warning, it's a command to awaken. Don't skip. The reason the message feels heavy is because it carries your next breakthrough. Your angels have waited for years to deliver it. Every moment you choose to stay present with your own thoughts can feel like a quiet break from the weight you have been carrying. Guilt, regret, and fear often linger in the background, shaping how you see yourself even when nothing in the present moment is actually threatening you. But something shifts when you begin to notice those patterns instead of automatically following them. It's not about erasing the past, it's about loosening its grip. Over time, old emotions begin to lose intensity when they are no longer reinforced by repetition or avoidance. What once felt like a chain starts to feel more like memory, still real, but no longer in control of your direction. In that space, clarity starts to form quietly, not as a sudden breakthrough, but as a gradual return to yourself. You may notice your thoughts slowing just enough to question what is truly yours and what has been absorbed from experience or other people's expectations. This awareness doesn't require force. It grows through patience and honest observation. As it grows, the emotional noise that once felt overwhelming starts to lose its authority. You are not defined by moments that confused or hurt you. You are shaped by what you choose to do with them now, in the present, where change becomes possible in small but meaningful steps. Even subtle shifts in attention can begin to change how you relate to your own story. And that shift often becomes the starting point for something steadier and more grounded in the days ahead. What matters most is that you remain willing to notice rather than escape. Don't dismiss it as coincidence. It's your spiritual shift. Your energy is ascending, your path is clearing, and your name is being spoken in places that once ignored you. Don't skip. This isn't random. You are being positioned for a divine unveiling. A season is closing, and another is opening, one that no force of darkness can stop. And now listen closely. Heaven is sending confirmation. In the next 3 days, a sign will appear that seems small, but carries massive meaning. It could be a number, a name, or a message from nowhere. When you see it, remember this moment. It means God's command was heard and obeyed. Stay till the end, because what's next will ignite the next phase of your calling. You are stepping into restoration, elevation, and revelation all at once. Heaven is not asking you to be perfect. It's asking you to be ready. Don't skip, because if you leave now, the seed planted in your soul will remain unfinished. Stay till the very end, and the command written over your life will begin to unfold in full force. My beloved child, the shift has already begun. You may not feel it completely yet, but invisible movements are taking place in your favor. Don't skip, because the moment you stay through this, heaven begins to accelerate what was paused for too long. Every delay is breaking, every obstacle is losing power. The divine command that brought you here is now unlocking the gates that were shut against you. There's something sacred happening inside your soul right now. God is reaching into the parts of you that were wounded and saying, enough. For so long you thought your pain was punishment, but it was preparation. Stay till the end, because this is where everything starts to make sense. The whispers of doubt that haunted your nights are fading. The fear that made you question your worth is dissolving. God fought for this silence, so you could finally hear truth. Don't skip. The very thing you feared the most will become the reason your name is lifted higher. When you clicked, Satan lost authority. That's not symbolic, it's real. His grip over your blessings, your confidence, your love, your vision, it snapped the moment you said yes to this moment. You may have felt a chill or sudden calm that was your confirmation that heaven intervened. Stay till the end, because God doesn't start something He won't finish. Right now, you're in the middle of a rewrite. Your story isn't being erased. It's being rewritten in light. The same pages that once carried tears are being rewritten with triumph. The very ink that wrote your pain is turning golden. Don't skip, because heaven is restoring your script, line by line. You've carried guilt for things that were never your fault, but tonight, heaven says the case against you is closed. The accusations, the whispers, the unseen enemies, they've lost their legal right to haunt you. God has declared your soul innocent. Stay till the end, because this is your moment of release. Your ancestors cried for this deliverance. They faced wars you never saw. They prayed for a descendant who would break the curse, and you are the chosen one. That's why this message feels heavy, because it carries generations of unfinished freedom that now rest in your hands. Don't skip, because when you stay, their chains finally break. Heaven is not speaking to your mind, it's speaking to your legacy. This isn't about today, it's about forever. When you clicked, you triggered an ancient promise that was sleeping inside your bloodline. Now it's awake, roaring through time to correct what was stolen. Stay till the end, because your obedience is writing the destiny of those who come after you. You were never behind. You were hidden. God, with refining your spirit in secret, while preparing your stage in silence. Every no you received was heaven's redirection towards something divine. Don't skip, because in the next breath, the hidden reason for all your waiting will unfold. You were not meant to fit in. You were meant to stand apart. The loneliness you felt wasn't isolation. It was consecration. Heaven was separating you from distraction so your vision could sharpen. Stay till the end, because your clarity begins here. Listen closely. You've been feeling something inside you stir. Restlessness, hunger, power. That's your soul responding to alignment. The command over your destiny has reached its execution phase. Angels are now sealing every open wound with light. Don't skip, because every second you stay, your frequency rises higher. Something huge is waiting just beyond this moment. The enemy is terrified because he can't read heaven's new plan for you. His old maps are useless now. God redrew your timeline, shifted your location, and changed the coordinates of your blessings so the enemy could never track them again. Life is quietly rearranging itself, especially after periods of emotional strain and change. What once felt like loss can, with time and distance, begin to resemble a kind of preparation rather than an ending. The experiences that hurt you most often leave behind lessons that take time to fully understand, and in hindsight, they can shape a stronger sense of direction and self-trust. Even the people who walked away or acted in ways that caused pain can become part of that learning process, not because the pain was justified, but because it often forces clarity about boundaries, values, and what you will no longer accept. Over time, emotional heaviness can soften, and you may notice yourself responding to life with more calm and steadiness than before. That shift is not sudden or magical, but gradual, built through reflection and small daily changes in how you think and act. As you move forward, you may find that opportunities begin to feel more aligned, not because the world is changing all at once, but because your awareness of what fits you has become sharper. This can create a sense of momentum, where you are less focused on what was lost and more open to what can be built. Instead of waiting for dramatic signs, you start recognizing progress in subtle ways, clearer thoughts, better decisions, and a growing sense of inner stability that supports your next steps in a more grounded and intentional direction over time. These changes often feel quiet, but they accumulate into meaningful transformation over time as you continue forward in life. Heaven uses subtle signals to confirm the supernatural. That's how you will know the command has been fulfilled. Don't skip. You're too close to turn away now. The light around you is expanding. The shadows are retreating. Your name is echoing in heaven's corridors. God fought too hard for this alignment, and now the results will unfold like a sunrise. Quiet but unstoppable. Stay till the end, because this story is entering its most powerful chapter yet. Your redemption is not pending, it's active. The power that was dormant in your soul is awakening. From this moment forward, your steps are ordered, your words are guided, and your path is anointed. Don't skip. Heaven has claimed victory, and you are walking proof that Satan has lost. Stay till the end, my beloved child, because the next breath you take will carry divine energy. The next sunrise will carry your new beginning, and the next word you hear from above will be one thing only: it is done. My beloved child, take a deep breath. The air you just pulled into your lungs carries victory. You may not realize it yet, but the atmosphere around you has changed forever. Don't skip, because this is where the divine command starts manifesting in your physical world. Everything that tried to delay you, block you, or distract you has now lost its access. The gates that once refused to open are trembling, waiting for your arrival. You are walking into a season where what once ignored you will seek you. The energy surrounding your life has elevated, and every vibration of fear, doubt, and loss is being replaced by faith, authority, and power. Stay till the end, because this is the moment heaven hands you your keys back. The keys to your peace, your joy, your destiny. For too long, the enemy whispered that you were too late, but God says they were right on time. Every detour, every heartbreak, every silent night was measured perfectly to lead you here. Don't skip, because you are about to see why the delay was divine. The storm you went through didn't come to destroy you, it came to reveal your strength. While you were crying, God was building a wall of light around you. That's why you're still standing when others couldn't. You're not surviving anymore, you're rising. Stay till the end, because what rises from ashes carries unshakable power. Now listen carefully. Every blessing that was stored under your name has been released into motion. The angels who were once waiting for divine clearance have now received their signal. They are moving through time and space, aligning people, places, and opportunities in your favor. Don't skip, because the movement has already started, and your patience is paying off in real time. The reason this message found you is because time finally caught up with prophecy. You are walking into the exact season heaven promised you before you ever took your first breath. The dreams that felt forgotten were never abandoned. They were waiting for your spirit to mature into readiness. Don't skip, because now that readiness is here. There's a sacred wind around you, child. Can you feel it? It's subtle, but powerful. The same wind that carried Moses through the sea. The same wind that brought dry bones back to life. It's not a story, it's an energy. That wind is circling you now, erasing traces of old pain and replacing them with divine confidence. Stay till the end, because by the time this message finishes, your spirit will no longer recognize fear. You've been through darkness that could have destroyed anyone else, but God hid a spark inside you that refused to die. That spark is glowing brighter now. It's what kept you breathing through heartbreak, smiling through tears, standing through storms. Don't skip, because the spark inside you is becoming a flame that no shadow can ever extinguish again. There's something God wants you to hear now, something sacred and clear. He says, "You have been faithful in pain. Now you will be favored in peace." That means the very areas that hurt you the most will become the areas that heal you first. Stay till the end, because that restoration begins now. Your name has been rewritten in the book of renewal. Heaven has erased the failures that once haunted you, even the things you regret, the words you wish you could take back, the moments you wish you could redo. God says they've already been redeemed. You are no longer carrying mistakes, you're carrying lessons wrapped in might. Don't skip, because this truth alone is worth everything you've endured. You felt invisible at times, like no one saw the effort, the love, the goodness you gave freely. But heaven noticed every kind word, every act of compassion, every time you forgave instead of retaliating. It was recorded as worship. Stay till the end, because those unnoticed seeds are about to bloom into miracles. Your blessing won't arrive quietly. It will arrive loudly, undeniably, and in full color. Doors will open not just because you knock, but because heaven commands them to. You won't have to chase what's meant for you. It will recognize you and find its way home. Don't skip, because this next season is designed to locate your soul and deliver what's yours. Right now, angels are moving through your surroundings, clearing what doesn't belong, preparing what does. The energy in your home, the heaviness in your atmosphere, the confusion in your heart, they are being replaced with peace that carries presence. Stay till the end, because when the shift is complete, even the air you breathe will feel lighter. God says this is the hour of reversal. The same people who doubted you will witness your rise. The same situations that made you cry will now make you rejoice. The pain that once took your sleep will soon become the reason you rest in confidence. There's a point in personal change where your inner narrative begins to shift, not because the world suddenly becomes different, but because you start interpreting it with a clearer mind. What once felt like rejection or delay can begin to look more like redirection, not in a mystical sense, but in the way experience naturally teaches patience, timing, and resilience. You may notice yourself becoming more aware of patterns in your life, recurring situations, familiar, emotional reactions, or repeated choices that once felt automatic. Instead of treating these moments as signs from outside forces, you begin to understand them as reflections of your habits, your expectations, and the environments you place yourself in. This awareness can feel powerful because it returns agency to you, reminding you that change is not something you wait for, but something you participate in. As this perspective deepens, comparison to others starts to lose its grip, because you recognize that everyone is moving through their own timeline, shaped by different circumstances and struggles. What once felt like silence or being overlooked can now be reframed as a period of preparation, where growth happens without external validation. Over time, confidence builds not from sudden breakthroughs, but from small, consistent choices that align with who you want to become. You begin to trust your ability to respond differently, to pause where you once reacted, and to choose direction over doubt. In that space, life feels less like something happening to you, and more like something you are actively shaping step by step. That shift grows quietly, but it becomes the foundation of lasting change. The anxiety that made you overthink, the guilt that made you small, they're leaving. They cannot exist in the presence of divine truth. Don't skip, because your healing is not gradual, it's immediate. As this part draws to its close, God speaks one last message over you. I didn't just fight for you to see this, I fought for you to live beyond it. That means this isn't the end of a story. It's the ignition of a new one. You've been chosen to rise, to love, to lead, to shine. Stay till the end, because your purpose will echo through generations that will bless your name long after you're gone. And now, take one deep breath. Let it remind you, you made it. You survived what was meant to silence you. You conquered what was built to cry you. And now, heaven celebrates what the world can no longer deny. Satan lost when you clicked, and God won when you stayed. My beloved child, the atmosphere around you has shifted completely. Heaven's light has touched the timeline of your destiny and reversed every curse that once shadowed your name. Don't skip, because this isn't a coincidence. This is the aftermath of divine warfare that ended the moment you decided to stay. You're no longer watching a message. You're standing in the residue of a miracle that heaven created specifically for you. Every word that has entered your ears is now echoing in the spiritual realm, commanding alignment, opening paths, and preparing your crown. The reason you were led here today wasn't random. You were summoned by love itself. For years, heaven whispered, and you almost heard it, but distractions pulled you away. Tonight, nothing stopped you. That's why the angels are rejoicing. They're finally watching you connect to what was always yours. Stay till the end, because this part will seal the promise that has been waiting in your lineage for centuries. You carry royal blood, not the kind that flows in veins, but the kind that glows in the soul. You've been walking through battles that only kings and queens endure. The fire that surrounded you wasn't meant to burn you. It was designed to reveal the gold beneath your scars. Don't skip, because that gold is about to shine publicly. What the world will see soon is not your pain, it's your proof. Every heartbreak, every betrayal, every lonely night, heaven saw them all. Not one tear was wasted. Everyone was counted and stored. And now those tears are transforming into blessings. The same way rain nourishes flowers, your tears have nourished miracles. Stay till the end, because this is where heaven waters your harvest. You've carried so much weight that even your shadow felt heavy. But now, light is entering every cell of your being. It's untangling your energy, healing your memories, and restoring what you lost, piece by piece. Don't skip, because this moment is holy. Your soul is remembering who it is. There's a silence that follows every divine intervention, a calm after the thunder of spiritual battle. It's what you're stepping into right now. The silence isn't emptiness, it's peace. The stillness isn't absence, it's presence. Stay till the end, because you're learning to rest in the vibration of divine certainty. The energy of your surroundings has already begun to shift. You may notice sudden thoughts of clarity, waves of calm, even the urge to release a deep breath. It's the sign of deliverance. God is untangling you from everything that tried to claim you. Don't skip, because the unbinding is still happening as you listen. You are walking proof that heaven's plans are unstoppable. The very people who underestimated you will soon call it destiny when they see your rise. The rejection that broke your heart was God's hidden redirection toward your real place of belonging. Stay till the end, because every disappointment you faced will soon look like divine choreography. You've always felt like you were different, like you didn't belong where others seemed comfortable. That's because you were never meant to blend in. You were meant to stand out. God placed distinction in your soul before the world even knew your name. Don't skip, because this is the moment where your uniqueness becomes your reward. Right now, angels are writing new coordinates for your destiny. They're sealing portals of pain and unlocking gates of joy. Everything that was once delayed is accelerating toward you. This isn't imagination, it's divine timing catching up. Stay till the end, because the alignment has only just begun. There is a sound at heaven when a chosen one accepts their calling. That sound is happening right now. It vibrates through creation and touches every molecule connected to your purpose. The moment you said yes with your heart, that sound marked your new beginning. Don't skip, because that vibration is pulling miracles closer even as you breathe. You'll notice small changes in the coming days, people reaching out unexpectedly, opportunities appearing from nowhere, peace returning to places that felt empty. These aren't coincidences. There are moments in life when things begin to feel like quiet confirmations, as if the unseen parts of your journey are finally starting to make sense in the visible world. It can feel as though clarity is slowly replacing confusion, not all at once, but in steady ways that reshape how you see your path. Looking back, even the difficult chapters may begin to reveal meaning, showing how every delay carried lessons that strengthened patience, awareness, and inner stability. There is also a growing sense that your experiences were not random, but part of a larger unfolding that has been shaping you more deeply than you realized. Even moments of déjà vu or sudden emotional recognition can feel like reminders of something your intuition already understood before your mind could explain it. Rather than being signs of fate in a rigid sense, they can be understood as the mind and spirit aligning, helping you recognize patterns that were always forming beneath the surface. This perspective allows you to see your path not as broken or delayed, but as continuously developing toward a more integrated and meaningful direction. When you begin to trust that unfolding, even uncertainty starts to feel less like resistance and more like preparation for what comes next in your life. With this awareness, you may find yourself moving forward with a quieter confidence, noticing that the weight of earlier confusion begins to lift, replaced by a sense of direction that feels both steady and deeply personal, guiding you toward experiences that align more closely with who you are becoming. And your story will awaken faith in others. You won't need to preach. Your existence will speak louder than words. Stay till the end, because your purpose is transforming from silent endurance to divine influence. Heaven's order is clear now. Peace where there was chaos, laughter where there were tears, abundance where there was lack. Your hands will hold what your heart has prayed for. Don't skip, because the moment you fully believe this, the manifestation will begin. You've carried others for so long. You've healed hearts that never thanked you, loved people who forgot you, stood up for those who disappeared when you fell. But heaven saw all of it. God says, now it's their turn to watch you shine. Stay till the end, because your era of being unseen has officially ended. Everything about your aura will begin to change. You glow differently. People will feel peace in your presence. You'll notice that where there was tension, now there's calm. That's the sign of your anointing expanding. Don't skip, because this transformation will be visible even to those who doubted you. You are not the same soul who started this journey. You are lighter, stronger, freer, wiser. The old patterns are gone. The new blueprint is active. Stay till the end, because your future is rising like the morning sun, slow, sure, and unstoppable. Heaven's command was never about control. It was about awakening. God fought for you to see this because He wanted you to remember what you are. A masterpiece in motion, a miracle in progress, a living testimony of divine resilience. Don't skip, because the next breath you take will carry the frequency of answered prayers, And as this part draws to a close, hear this clearly. Your new season doesn't start tomorrow. It already began the moment you chose to stay. From this day forward, walk boldly, love deeply, and trust completely. For the war is over, the curse is broken, and the throne of your purpose is waiting. Heaven has declared it. Satan lost when you clicked, and you won when you believed. My beloved child, something irreversible has happened. The moment you stayed, the very structure of your destiny shifted. You are no longer where you once were. The coordinates of your spirit have changed, and heaven has rewritten your map. Don't skip, because from this second forward, every step you take carries authority that cannot be revoked. What once felt like resistance will now turn into momentum. You've crossed from surviving to commanding, and the angels that once fought for you now walk with you. Your journey has not been forgotten. Every sleepless night, every tear you hid, every silent scream you buried, heaven kept a record. God didn't just see your pain. He absorbed it, rewired it, and transformed it into light. That's why your spirit feels different right now. Say till the end, because this transformation isn't just emotional, it's cosmic. The entire universe is rearranging itself to make room for your rise. You've been through storms that were meant to scatter you, but instead, they scattered your enemies. The same winds that tried to break you are now carrying your blessings toward you. Don't skip, because even now, unseen hands are delivering divine recompense. The tables that once turned against you are being flipped in your favor, and everything that was once withheld is finding its way back to you multiplied. God says, I fought for your focus because your purpose required precision. That's why every distraction lately has felt heavier, every small decision more difficult. Heaven was training you to sharpen your discernment, to see through illusion, to hear the whisper of truth in a world that screams lies. Stay till the end, because that clarity is your new weapon. It will open doors that others can't even see. You are entering, and you're aware your peace will be your loudest power. No more over-explaining, no more defending yourself to people committed to misunderstanding you. Silence is your new strength. Don't skip, because your energy now speaks louder than your words ever could. Heaven is realigning relationships around you. The people who are meant to stay will suddenly feel drawn to your light, and those who aren't will quietly fade away. Don't chase what leaves. God is protecting your vibration. Stay till the end, because this divine filtering is the final step before your elevation. For too long, you've walked around feeling like you were rebuilding from ruins. But God says, you were never rebuilding, you were becoming. Every shattered piece of your heart was placed intentionally so that the light could shine through the cracks. Don't skip, because the version of you that's emerging now is the one creation has been waiting for. Your intuition is growing stronger. You'll notice it in small moments, the way your gut tells you something before it happens, the way your body reacts before your mind understands. That's divine communication. Heaven isn't distant, it's intimate. Stay till the end, because learning to trust those signals will unlock miracles effortlessly. There's something powerful about how you've endured. Most people would have quit where you persisted. They would have collapsed where you rebuilt. That's why the next blessings are personal. They are customized for your perseverance. Don't skip, because you are about to taste the fruit of endurance. The tests weren't there to break you. They were there to prove you could be trusted. you were being trained for impact. There was a time when you questioned why life kept asking so much from you while giving so little back in return. You watched other people move ahead with ease while you carried responsibilities, disappointments, and silent battles that no one fully understood. But looking back now, you can see that those difficult seasons were shaping something deeper inside you. You were learning endurance, patience, discernment, and the ability to stay grounded even when circumstances felt uncertain. The pressure wasn't there to destroy your spirit. It was teaching you how to carry greater opportunities without losing yourself in the process. And now, something is changing. The season of only surviving has begun to fade, making room for momentum, clarity, and movement that once felt impossible. Doors that stayed closed for years suddenly feel within reach. Conversations are beginning to shift. The confidence you lost along the way is quietly rebuilding itself from the inside out. What once drained all your energy may no longer require constant struggle because you've grown into a stronger, wiser version of yourself. You are finally stepping into a chapter where effort and reward begin to meet each other. The calm you've been searching for is not something far away or reserved for other people. It's something you were always meant to experience. Real peace does not come from having a perfect life. It comes from knowing who you are, even when life is unpredictable. And maybe, for the first time in a long while, you're beginning to believe that your future can hold more than exhaustion and uncertainty. It can also hold joy, purpose, stability, and the freedom to fully become the person you were always growing into. But it won't be random. It will be the physical manifestation of what heaven already confirmed. Stay till the end, because recognition is about to replace rejection. You were once underestimated, but soon they'll call you unstoppable. You were once excluded, but soon they'll call you essential. The shift won't come from proving them wrong. It will come from being right where God intended you to be all along. Don't skip, because the very ones who doubted you will bear witness to your divine validation. The light within you has expanded beyond containment. It will begin to attract others who are lost, hurting, searching. When they find you, they'll find healing through your presence. You won't even have to speak. Your energy will do the work. Stay till the end, because heaven is turning your scars into sacred medicine. You may have wondered why you never fit in anywhere, why every place you entered felt temporary. It's because you were never meant to belong to the crowd. You were meant to lead one. You were never built to follow the pattern. You were born to set it. Don't skip, because this realization will free you from every old limitation. From this moment, heaven declares abundance over your life. Financial blessings will locate you without strain. Opportunities will chase you because your energy now aligns with divine order. Health, peace, and protection are your permanent companions. Stay till the end, because the vibration of lack is leaving your frequency forever. And now, my beloved child, as this part nears its close, remember this final truth. God didn't fight for you to see this message so you could remain the same. He fought because your transformation will ripple through generations. You are not just chosen, you are chosen to awaken others. Don't skip, because your story isn't ending here, it's expanding into eternity. The war is over, the light has won, and the heavens are singing your name. The same power that raised you tonight will sustain you forever. Walk boldly now, with grace and certainty, for the final decree has been written. Satan lost when you clicked, and heaven reigns where you stand, my beloved child. The energy around you is glowing brighter than it ever has before. You've reached the turning point, the sacred threshold where destiny stops waiting and starts moving. Don't skip, because this is not an ending. It's the beginning of what heaven had written for you before the world even knew your name. The angels that stood guard over your pain are now escorting you into your reward. The silence you once mistook for abandonment was actually divine preparation. Every unanswered prayer, every closed door, every lonely night was heaven sharpening your spirit for this exact moment. Right now, heaven is whispering your name again, not in warning, but in celebration. God says, the delay has expired. Stay till the end, because this is where you step into the fullness of who you were born to be. You're not just healed, you're transformed. You're not just chosen, you're anointed. You're not just blessed, you've become the blessing. You've been wondering why lately you feel emotional without reason. That sudden peace, that strange warmth, those chills that come and go, they're not random. That's your spirit recognizing alignment. You're no longer walking blindly through chaos. You're walking hand in hand with divine purpose. Don't skip, because in this part, heaven is about to show you the magnitude of what you survived. Everything you've been through was a classroom. The heartbreak taught you boundaries. The loneliness taught you faith. The loss taught you surrender. And the silence taught you how to hear God. Stay till the end, because this wisdom will now become your greatest weapon. What once hurt you will now serve you. The angels surrounding you are not watching passively. They are recording. Every moment of faith you've shown is being written as prophecy fulfilled. You've become the evidence that obedience still moves mountains. Don't skip, because this divine recognition is sealing your authority. You're not just surviving on earth, you're being celebrated in heaven. The reason this message feels alive is because it's breathing with divine truth. There's no script here, only transmission. These words are carrying light into your energy field, dissolving doubt, raising guilt, and planting peace. Stay till the end, because when this part ends, you will not be the same person who started it. God says, tell them, I am proud. Proud of your endurance, proud of your compassion, proud of your patience when everything in you wanted to give up. You didn't fold under pressure, you bloomed in darkness. That's why heaven is rewarding you publicly for what you endured privately. Don't skip, because your recognition is already in motion. You will soon notice that the people around you start treating you differently, not because they've changed, but because your energy has. You've ascended into a frequency that no longer entertains fear, lack, or manipulation. You become undodgeable. Stay till the end, because this protection will follow you wherever you go. You may hear God's voice clearer in the days to come. It won't always be loud. Sometimes it will come as intuition, sometimes as timing, sometimes through people sent to confirm what you already feel. Don't doubt those moments. Heaven is done being subtle with you. Don't skip, because the divine now speaks your language fluently. The shift that began when you clicked has now completed. The curse is gone. The cycle is over. The chain has broken. Your energy is no longer leaking through fear. It's radiating through faith. If a long internal struggle is slowly settling into something more stable and grounded, you may start noticing a quieter sense of peace, becoming more familiar, not as something dramatic or sudden, but as a gradual shift in how you carry yourself and respond to the world. When that happens, your presence can naturally feel different to others, not because something external has changed overnight, but because calmness tends to influence how people around you react. Conversations may feel less tense, decisions may feel less overwhelming, and situations that once triggered stress might begin to feel more manageable. This isn't about supernatural control or instant transformation, but about how clarity, emotional balance, and self-trust can reshape your experience over time. Instead of constantly pushing or forcing outcomes, you may find yourself allowing things to unfold with more patience, which often creates better alignment with opportunities and relationships that genuinely fit your growth. Rest also becomes an important part of this shift, not as avoidance, but as recovery from long periods of effort, pressure, or emotional weight. As you allow yourself that space, you may notice more creative thinking, steadier confidence, and a stronger sense of direction returning naturally. What once felt like constant striving can begin to feel more like intentional movement, where your choices carry more awareness and less urgency. Over time, this can create a life rhythm that feels more balanced, where progress doesn't come from stress or struggle, but from consistency, clarity, and a deeper understanding of your own needs and values as you continue building forward in a more sustainable way. You'll smile without a reason, and that will hold divine knowing. The old version of you that doubted, feared, hesitated, that version no longer exists. Stay till the end, because your rebirth is final. Heaven has rewritten your future. The years ahead will not mirror the pain behind you. You've paid your price in tears, and now your currency is joy. Don't skip, because joy is not just coming, it's already here. The laughter you lost will return. The love you longed for will arrive. The abundance you dreamed of will pour in without delay. Listen carefully now. God says, you have crossed the line of no return. It means there is no going back to struggle, no falling back into fear, no returning to what once broke you. You've ascended too high to be touched by what used to defeat you. Stay till the end, because every area of your life is being restructured by divine order. Every door that opens now will feel natural. Every opportunity will feel familiar. Every blessing will feel deserved. You're no longer chasing miracles, you're living among them. Don't skip, because this understanding will sustain you for a lifetime. Your family will notice the blow before you do. Strangers will feel peace when you speak. Children will smile around you. Animals will sense calm near you. It's because the divine energy inside you has fully awakened. Stay till the end, because this new light is the sign that your purpose has been activated. And as you reach this final moment, let it sink in. Satan lost when you clicked. Every demon that whispered doubt has been silenced. Every lie spoken against you has been reversed. Every delay has been rewritten into destiny. You have not only survived, you have triumphed. Don't skip, because the echo of your victory is still expanding through eternity. God says, walk forward without fear. My hand will never leave yours. You've been found, redeemed, and restored. From this day forward, everything that touches you will turn to gold. Your energy, your words, your intentions, your dreams, Stay till the very last breath of this message, because as it ends, your miracle begins. The light within you now cannot fade. It will guide you, protect you, and bless you. Heaven fought for you to see this, not so you could just hear it, but so you could become it. And now, as heaven watches, earth listens, and your soul stands renewed. One truth remains forever. You are chosen, you are free, and the divine command has been fulfilled. My beloved child, this is it, the last chapter, the moment heaven has been building toward since the first second you pressed play. Don't skip, because this isn't just the end of a message, it's the beginning of a new existence. You've walked through fire, silence, loss, and confusion, and still you stayed. You didn't turn away. You didn't give up. And because of that, God Himself has rewritten your tomorrow. What's coming next isn't luck, it's justice. The energy surrounding you now is pure, holy, unstoppable light. It's not imagination, it's transformation. Every breath you take from this moment on is infused with divine strength. Every step you take will shake the ground of old limitations. Stay till the end, because what heaven began when you clicked is finishing right here, completely, perfectly, powerfully. You've always known deep down that you were meant for something greater. Even when the world ignored you, even when life buried you under weight you didn't deserve, something inside refused to die. It was your calling whispering, "Wait a little longer." Now, that whisper has become a voice, and that voice is saying, "It's time. Don't skip, because this revelation will be the key that unlocks your next decade of miracles." Your past has lost its authority. The pain that once defined you has become fuel. You are not broken. You are reborn. You are not wooden. You are wobbling. Stay till the end, because the light that follows this moment will never leave you again. You stepped out of the waiting room of destiny and entered the throne room of purpose. There are moments in life that feel like a turning point, even when nothing visibly dramatic is happening outside of you. It can seem as though something inside finally stops resisting, as if an old mental weight has quietly lost its grip. The thoughts that used to circle around anxiety, self-doubt, or replaying the past begin to soften, not because everything is suddenly solved, but because your mind starts to loosen its attachment to them. That shift can feel unusual at first, almost unfamiliar, like stepping out of constant tension into a quieter internal space you forgot was possible. In that space, you start to notice small changes in how you respond to life. Things that once triggered strong emotional reactions may not hit as sharply anymore. Instead of explaining your worth or seeking constant validation, there's a growing sense that your value isn't something you have to repeatedly prove. It becomes something you carry more naturally, even on days when you don't feel at your best. This kind of internal settling doesn't arrive with noise or spectacle. It happens gradually, through repeated moments of awareness where you choose not to spiral into old patterns. Over time, those choices accumulate into a more stable sense of self, and with that stability comes a quiet clarity. You begin to see your experiences not as signs of being broken or lost, but as evidence of how much you have already endured and adapted. The emotional heaviness doesn't disappear all at once, but it stops defining the entire atmosphere of your inner world, making room for something steadier to slowly take its place. The angels who fought for you are now bowing in peace, smiling as you step into authority. You survived battles meant to destroy entire bloodlines. Stay till the end, because the reward for your endurance is legacy. Your descendants will inherit peace instead of pain. From this day forward, you will notice the world reacting differently to you. Doors will open without knocking. People will speak your name with favor. Opportunities will align without struggle. It's not coincidence, it's consequence. Heaven rewards obedience with overflow. Don't skip, because this divine current has already begun flowing in your direction. The fire you walked through wasn't punishment, it was purification. Every trial stripped away what couldn't survive the promise. You're lighter now, because you're stronger now. You're freer now, because you're finally aware of who you are. Stay till the end, because this awareness is your new armor. You don't owe anyone explanations for why you changed. The glow, the calm, the clarity, they're not arrogance, they're ascension. You outgrew the energy of survival, and now you're living in the frequency of creation. Don't skip, because your next chapter will unfold at the speed of belief. God says, you will not walk alone again. Every moment of solitude you endured built the bridge between you and divine companionship. You'll feel presence in quiet rooms. You'll feel warmth in ordinary moments. You'll see signs everywhere you go, confirmation after confirmation that heaven never left. Stay till the end, because these signs will follow you forever. You are now entering the life that was written before your struggles began. Every wound has turned into wisdom. Every tear has watered new beginnings. Every ending has birthed a better start. Don't skip, because you are standing in the first light of your greatest chapter. When people look at you now, they'll see peace they can't explain. They'll see courage they can't understand. They'll see a glow they can't name. It's because they're not seeing you, they're seeing God through you. Stay till the end, because the world will soon know your story, not as tragedy, but as testimony. You will laugh again, not the kind of laughter that hides pain, but the kind that heals it. You will love again, not out of fear of being alone, but from the overflow of knowing you are already complete. You will rise again, not because you have to, but because you were born to. Don't skip, because this laughter, this love, this rise, it all begins now. Heaven says the command is fulfilled. The fight for your attention is over. You have heard, you have believed, and you have become. You are now the embodiment of victory. The battle you once cried through is the same one that crowned you. Stay till the end, because the blessing that begins here will echo for generations. This message was never a coincidence. It was a divine appointment. You weren't scrolling aimlessly. There comes a moment when a turning point feels less like discovery and more like recognition, as if you finally understand what you have been building toward through everything you have endured. It isn't about being chosen or separated from others, but about realizing how much of your life has been shaped by your own persistence, even when you didn't have clarity. The sense of confusion that once made everything feel heavy starts to ease, replaced by a quieter confidence in your ability to move forward step by step. What used to feel like uncertainty begins to transform into direction, not because every answer is revealed at once, but because you trust yourself enough to keep going without needing certainty to lead the way. In this stage of life, old fears lose their authority simply because you stop feeding them with attention and instead begin focusing on what you can build, repair, and strengthen in the present. You may notice that your decisions become more intentional, your reactions more measured, and your sense of identity less dependent on external validation. This is not a dramatic rebirth, but a gradual return to yourself, where strength is measured in consistency rather than intensity. As you move forward, the path doesn't need to feel predetermined or guaranteed to be meaningful. It only needs to feel honest to who you are becoming. And in that honesty, you find a steady momentum that carries you beyond hesitation and into action. From here, what matters most is not certainty, but your willingness to keep showing up for yourself, even when progress feels quiet, gradual, and imperfect becoming.